All right, it's Sunday. I'm back here working on the project again, and I hadn't covered much of it. I promise you, it's freaking sucked. I mean, a capital suck. Rear end in, that turned out okay. We got the new carrier bearing. I can't got it all on here. We got the new carrier bearing, new U-joints in it. New studs on. I ain't finished twerking them down yet. You can see the back side. Back chair. All new back chair. And new pinion seal in, which was a little bit of a, I had to read on it, figure out how to get it in. I couldn't ruin it because they didn't have another one on the shelf. Usually something like that's something we like to have a couple around, because you screw one up, you just yank it out and do another. But that's done. And anyways, when we had it apart, I got to looking and reading, and these are John Deere axles under this rig, and it's got shit for brakes. I mean, this thing has crappy brakes. And it had some kind of master cylinder, simple piece of crap there. And broke my chain of thought. Okay, so anyways, I got a John Deere foot valve. Raji pulled it out of that old part skidder up above. Y'all see me pull that cylinder out of. And I installed it. I'm sure it's gonna leak, but I don't care. It can leak on the floor just a little bit for now. But I'm hooking the brakes back up. I got the front axle hooked up, and I'm trying to get my supply and return hose. I got my return heading through the return on the pilot valve. That's going back to tank. As soon as I pull that plug out, oil just spewed out. So I'm sure I'm fine there. Get my pressure off the go-to on the steering valve. And I only got the front brakes hooked up for now, and I ain't got time. I gotta stop. The back pinion axle articulating, that big brass piece, that son of a buck's junk on here. So I'm finally gonna have to, probably this winter, I'm gonna have to bring it in, pull the back axle out, and fix that, put bushings in it, or at least, you know, pull the trunnions out and put bushings in it. So when I do that, I'll run the lines and hook my back axle brakes up too, because we got some steep jobs bought up, and I'm not playing around. I'm talking steep, and I'm gonna be pushing to see how much I can cut with this cutter before we actually. Most of the job's gonna be launching trees down to a bench for the din, but I'm gonna try to cut as many as I can with this before I give up and do that. So, but any words. So I'm gonna push the back brakes off till then. But for now, I'm gonna get the front brakes hooked up and get them rolling. And I'm gonna finish that up today. Got to put oil in the rear end housing yet. Got to fill up the hydraulic tank again. Bleed the brakes. Gotta get them bled. Yeah, and see if my valve's gonna leak profusely. If it leaks profusely, I'll have to pull my lines back off and block them. And just order a new valve from Johnny Popper. So, but and we got all the way down to, it's fought me the whole way. Every hose I've had to crimp one end on, take it up there, install it, pull the other end out, see where it goes, and make it. I mean, it's just 1,000 trips to the crimper and shit like that. And it's been sitting out in the sun. I've been working on the sun. I don't know, God knows how long. I think I did 10 hours or better yesterday before I got pulled off on other stuff. And down here, I don't have a 9-degree swivel in flat face fitting, so I drilled out a boss to flat face male, and I cut the end off a hose. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna gas weld it and make me a fitting real quick. So I'll let y'all set in on that. Since it's sunny and I got time to pedal with it. How about them apples? Can you see? Let me put my protection on. Safety first, always wear protection. Oh, and the shop is a wreck. My Sarah's truck is a wreck. White, it's gonna take forever to get Whitey thrown back together. I mean, there is a pile of shit. So I gotta clean all that up after doing it. And Mommy comes in, reads the iron meter yesterday and says, hey, you're due for an oil change, just so you know. So I guess I gotta dump the motor oil, change it while I'm at it. So it's gonna be another full day today. Rod with some pre-flux on it. Live with that. I don't know if she'll win any beauty prizes, but it'll work. So here's how she turned out. Pull this out here. Yeah, just fall on the ground. Yes, sorry. I'm just having a rough time. I can't hardly control my language right now. But she turned out. That's gonna work fine. Here's your Hillbilly 90 installed. That turned out okie dokie. I need to make sure I don't know if I got that thing tight. I'm getting ready to fire it up. But I gotta make sure my fittings are tight. And here's how my valve looks in there. Pedal works slicker than Hades. But let me get this last thing hooked up. I'm tired. I'm fired up.
You talk about some Frankenstein shit.
It works great. I gotta drain the air out of it. I gotta bleed it. Oh, but it's a beast. It is perfect. You punch that pedal and you can't hardly move it. It don't want to move at all. You punch that pedal and it just drags. You can hear the discs in there dragging. Which only got one axle, but the main purpose is done. It's fixed. It's good enough. Good enough for who it's for. But there you go, boys. Tatey Tot brake cylinder there. Johnny Popper brakes on a Tiger axe. Hydro Tiger. Print-a-pillar. Can I offend anybody else? I think she's leaking. Had my bleeder valve. Got the pedal pushed in. Nah, it ain't leaking. I seen some oil dripping when I was putting it down, but it just probably left over running down the rear end housing. Hey, she's done. Finally. Ready to go. Finally. I got a bent tone I'm gonna have to work on. Hey, she was sticking up on a high, make a high stunt, sticking the burner. Finally, I'll break one though. But they ain't starting cracking or nothing. Quadco makes it pretty good. I think Quadco's got this pretty good. Quadco's got this set up pretty good, I believe. So, no complaints here. Got a reverse alarm. I want to make sure to get my alarm going. I want to make sure all the audio and stuff on this thing's doing good. Want to get that right. You all see why. But everything's good on her. We got her brakes. They work good. I screwed them son of a bucks up. I hooked the valve up wrong. But they're right now. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the buttons and leave me likes, comments, stuff. Let me know what's up. And to anybody's wanting logger weight gear, go to loggerweight.com and help yourself at the shop there. And we got all that good mess. Take care of it. And mostly just want to say thanks, everybody. Hope everybody has a good one later on.